"That belly is fake," said the cleaning lady. In the Montero mansion, the scent of freshly picked flowers mixed with the aroma of coffee. The bride entered triumphantly into the room, sporting a radiant smile. With one hand on her belly, she announced to everyone, "I'm pregnant, darling. The child is yours." The guests clapped, but among them, only one person didn't smile: the maid. Dressed in her blue and white uniform, yellow gloves, and a watchful gaze, she sensed something was wrong. Was there truth in the bride's words, or was it just another game of deceit? In the days that followed, the mansion was full of celebration, but the maid noticed things no one else did. Hidden pills, whispers on the phone, mysterious late-night visits. The bride seemed to be putting on a perfect show, and the man, blinded by love, believed every word. One morning, while cleaning the bride's room, the maid found a faked ultrasound inside a drawer. Her heart raced. She knew she had to reveal the truth, but she feared losing her job. Or worse, hurting a man who deserved real love. That night, during dinner, the bride smiled beside the man, talking about the future baby. It was then that the maid entered the room discreetly. Her yellow gloves gleamed under the chandelier light, and courage filled her heart. With a firm voice, she said, "Forgive me, but your fiancé is lying." Everyone fell silent. "This pregnancy is fake. I found the papers. Everything was forged." The bride stood up, furious, but the truth had already resonated. The man grabbed the documents and, with a stunned face, looked at the woman who claimed to love him. The bride tried to explain, but her words got lost in the air. The man's silence said it all. With pain in his eyes, he murmured, "You played with what I wanted most. A real family." She ran out, leaving behind the ring and a trail of shame. The maid, moved, stepped closer. "I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interfere." The man took a deep breath, still shaken, but looked at her with tenderness. "Don't apologize. You saved me." Days grew calm again in the mansion. The maid continued her work, now with a lighter heart. The man began seeking her out more often, sometimes with simple apologies, like offering coffee or discussing the flowers in the garden. One afternoon, as he handed her a bouquet of white roses, he said, "You cleaned much more than the house. You cleaned the deception from my heart." She smiled shyly, and the sunset illuminated their faces. In that moment, love began to blossom, silent, sincere, and pure, like the hands that once dared to tell the truth.